All right. Well, I'm staring down this Husqvarna HU675 AWD, so it's an all-wheel drive. And I've worked on quite a few of these in the past, and they always seem to have trouble with the four-wheel drive. There is never a consistent pull, you know. Sometimes they pull great from the front, sometimes they pull great from the back. This guy says that it's just not even working at all, right? I'm assuming it's going to start right up, but apparently the drive is not doing anything. And because I always look at this too, this is one of the adjustments on the cable to tighten or loosen. But I guess first things first, I'm going to tilt this over and see what the condition of the belt is in. Just before I tilt it, I'm going to see if there's any. No gas. So I don't have to worry about spillage. And I'm going to check the oil real quick. It's got oil in it, but it sure looks pretty dark. So under here, it has a belt that wraps from here, and it goes around, and there's two tensioner pulleys. If you can, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Maybe you can see that a little better. You can see them right here. The two pulleys. And there's the belt. It wraps around the crankshaft, comes back out. And here's the top of it. There's the tensioner. So, I guess to really get a good look at it, I need to take this piece off. Alright, so you can see this wasn't too hard to take off at all. 9/16 bolt for the blade. Blade's in okay shape. I might as well sharpen it for him while I have it off. There's a 1/2-inch bolt here on the bottom, and then two 5/16 over here on top of the deck. Awfully loose. Let me pull the lever again. Put a clamp on it. Yeah, so it might just need some adjustment. Just a tiny bit. You can see if I tighten it up a little bit more, then everything is rolling, right? It's just on the edge of being too loose. But I guess let me make some adjustments up here, if you can see what I'm looking at. See, here's the cable, and you adjust it here so it'll tighten or loosen the cable. So I'm going to play around with that, and then see how much slack that takes off. And the cable's pulling it all that it will, so we can just get a tiny bit more out of it. So I just backed off on this little adjustment up here, and you can see how much tighter it is. Yeah, I think that will do it. Let me put some gas in it. All right. Alright, well that was a quick, easy fix. I noticed it's running kind of rough. I'm probably gonna... I mean, it needs a tune-up. I know that. And an oil change, all that good stuff. I'll have to contact him to see what he wants to do. But he was just specifically saying it was the drive was not... the self-propelled was not self-propelling. And all it was, you can see that little adjustment here. Before they were together. So you can spread them out, you can tighten it up. Spreading it out like that, it actually puts more tension on the cable. And that's all it took. So just about a 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch adjustment. And that's it. So that was it, and it's getting really hot out here, guys. So yeah, I know it needs probably a spark plug. It sounded like it was running pretty rough and needed an oil change. Carburetor wasn't clogged, but I guarantee you if I take a look at that filter, it's probably going to be pretty dirty. But other than that, at least his self-propelled is working on this thing. That's usually what I do. I first check the belt and check the tension, and if the belt looks okay, if it's not broken, then I look for an adjustment. And on these all-wheel drives, you can see that it's just midway up the cable. Other times there's an adjustment you can make down by the drive. Say if it's a rear-wheel drive or front wheel, you know, look for it in those spots. But so that's it. Quick, easy fix, guys. And once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and watch for the next video. Yeah, so there's the filter that came out of it. A beauty, eh? And I didn't change the oil. It was thick and black. Well, it needed it.